Guys, today we have a new update in Madden 17. They fixed a lot of things, I gotta say that. Here what they fixed. Gameplay wise, they tuned the wide receiver dropping wide open passes to less frequent. So pretty much when you throw it to your halfback or throw it to a wide receiver, they're wide open, they're booty butthole naked, and you just throw it to them and they drop it for no reason. That's turned down to be less frequent. Auto moves now set to off for all MUT solo challenges. So that means like when you start running, right, and you have a wide open hole and you're running through there, and then randomly the computer thinks you should juke, and you juke, that is now turned off. So no longer will you juke because the computer thinks it's a good situation is. Player lock fixes camera fix. So apparently when you player locking your players, that's when you pretty much you're looking through the eyes of one of your players. It now has better camera angles. Variety of defensive run game tune fixes. So I'm guessing defensive run game meaning the defense will go better on the run, which is kind of funny because last update they said they fixed the defense against the run too. So I guess they're doing it again. It's kind of weird. Strip ball exploit fix. So apparently people could, get fumbles by doing a simple glitch, and all the time they would get a fumble. They fixed that. Fix issues with quarterbacks unable to tackle after throwing interception. As we know in real life, when a quarterback throws a pick, you see, people tackle the interceptor, and sometimes that happens to be the quarterback. Fix a variety of rare special team issues. No idea what that means. Defensive tuning versus stretch plays. Outside runs, which is, pretty much just the run stuff. People do outside handoff or stretch plays, and it's so easy to beat defenses with it. Addresses a variety of fatigue-related issues. Some guessing players get tired or something. Nano detection system disabled for user versus CPU games. Okay, so that means you can actually nano on franchise mode and solo challenges. Okay, that's very, very interesting. So you can't nano against a person, guys, but you can nano against a computer. So if you really hate that solo challenge and you know a good nano, you are allowed to nano against computer. Fix the ice the kicker not functioning in certain situations. I never had a problem with that. Nano detection system improvements too. So that means they fixed nano detection system against people, but they completely turn it off against a computer. Addresses user holding kick button to take a delay of game penalty when kicking. If you guys do not know, if you go to kick the field goal and you hold in A or X, if you're on PlayStation, you can actually wait and not kick the field goal, and then you end up taking delay of game penalty. So last year, I believe it was like after a certain amount of time, it would actually make you kick. But even if you are like 5 seconds to go before the play clock runs out, it doesn't matter. It's not gonna make you kick. You're gonna take a delay game penalty. Tune wide receiver defensive back positioning on streak routes. Tuning and adaptive AI to linebackers faked out chances versus counter plays to make defensive reactions better. Kick meter accuracy ranges increases on all pro and all Madden. Decrease nearby penalty for defenders intercepting, making interceptions more frequent. Oh, okay. It decreases nearby player penalty for defenders' interceptions. So I guess more interceptions. As you can see on your screen right here, there is a new ability in Ultimate Team. It's called added the ability to add multiple items to a set at once. Yes, guys, apparently this was something that EA decided to do, thankfully. If you guys do not know what this means, it pretty much means, let's say you have a set of 30 Team of the Hero player or collectibles. You can go through and add all 30 at one time. You don't have to keep going back. Very, very nice. Improved MUT situation, substitution screen UI, chemistry, art modifications, larger images. Addresses the issue where filters in auction house would disappear. I had that problem so many times. You had to get out of Madden and go back in because your auction house, the left hand side, or your item binder, it would go away. Addressing the issue with unopened packs would show 0, even if you had unopened packs. And that's pretty much simple. If you watch my video from yesterday, you'll actually see I had 0 unopened packs. Oh, sorry, video from today. But you'll see when I opened the packs, when I opened up that thing, I had 32 unopened packs. So that's, just a little issue. Surface, the restart button when failing a solo challenge. Game speed is set to default for all difficulties, including rookie, pro, and no longer will there be a slow for game speed. Auto subs in MUT solo challenges are now working correctly. Okay. A feature that the MUT community has been requesting for years is finally here with the best add to set. You are now allowed to add multiple items to a set at once. It will be allowing you to select any items of the slot in a set, then choosing them the same amount of items to fill the slots in your binder for a single step. Okay. Okay, for Sam. Okay, so it looks like we have. I gotta go to the Facebook to figure out what. Alright, so when it comes to connected franchise mode, this is what it fixed. Added ability to save, resume solo cloud franchise games, head-to-head game cloud games. Head-to-head cloud games will now default to the standard camera. Fixes issue where players on IR were counting against the active roster. Fixes issues where users-to-user trades could auto accept when the week advances. Many stats and rating menus are now in widescreen format. Fix issues where some heads appeared incorrect while editing. Addresses stability issues in play the moment, training, formation, subs, and schemes. Fix issues where players with pre-existing injuries would never return to health. Addresses issues where stats are not showing properly when viewed on team goals menu. Tune game regression that can occur for quarterbacks. Fix issues where defensive rookies of the year can show up as offensive rookies of the year. Removed ability for kneeling quarterbacks to be hurt while simming. Addresses fatigue during the moments. Punter stats are now visible in menus. Draft class will now have a variety of penalty traits. I don't know what that means. Highlight menus is now available when ending the game on a sim play. Going for it on 4th down in the play the moments have been tuned. Strategy suggestions and play call will now track multiple concepts. Alright, so that's pretty much it, guys. They fixed a lot of things, and I definitely think that EA is going in the right direction with this patch. So I gotta give them props. They did some really good stuff, and hopefully they continue. So anyway, guys, give me your feedback down below. How do you like this patch? Do you think it's actually worth it? If you're out of Ultimate Team, are you gonna actually start playing it again? I'm definitely playing it, obviously. But see you guys in the next one. Peace out.